Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into Proverbs chapter 27, a chapter packed with wisdom about relationships, character, and living a truly meaningful life. Let's start with the most famous verse, Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. This isn't about having friends who just agree with everything we say. Real, transformative friendships are about mutual growth. Think about two iron blades striking each other, sparks fly. It's noisy, but both blades get sharper. We need people in our lives who challenge us, who hold us accountable, and who aren't afraid to have the tough conversations. Who are the people sharpening you right now? This idea of honesty is a recurring theme. Verse 5 says, "An open rebuke is better than hidden love." And verse 6 follows up with, "Wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses." It sounds harsh, but it's about authenticity. A true friend will tell you the hard truth, even if it hurts a little, because they genuinely care about your well-being. It's a wound that leads to healing. We need to learn to embrace that kind of loving correction instead of pushing it away. Of course, this requires humility on our part. That's where verse 1 comes in. "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring." This reminds us to live in the present, to be grateful for today, and to approach life with humility, not arrogance. We don't have all the answers, and we certainly can't control the future. This chapter also speaks to contentment. Verse 7 says, "A person who is full loathes honey, but to the hungry, even what is bitter tastes sweet." When we're spiritually and emotionally full, we aren't constantly craving the next thing. We can guard our appetites and find satisfaction in what we have. This is a powerful antidote to the consumer culture that tells us we always need more. But wisdom isn't just about our internal state. It's about our external actions, too. Verse 23 advises, "Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds." In ancient times, this was about literal stewardship of your livelihood. For us today, it means paying attention to the details of our lives, our finances, our health, our relationships. Are we being good stewards of what we've been given? This connects to verse 18. "The one who guards a fig tree will eat its fruit." Diligence and faithful, consistent work bring rewards. Now, let's talk about community. Verse 10 has a powerful insight. "Better a neighbor nearby than a brother far away." This isn't dismissing family. It's highlighting the importance of a strong, practical, local community. Who can you call when you have an emergency at 2 a.m.? We need to intentionally build and invest in those nearby relationships, being dependable for others so we can rely on them in return. And what a beautiful picture verse 9 paints. "Perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice." Wise. Encouraging counsel from a friend is like a healing balm for the soul. It refreshes and strengthens us. When you're struggling, don't isolate yourself. Reach out to a wise friend. Finally, the chapter warns us about our emotions. Verse 4 says, "Anger is cruel and fury overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy?" It reminds us to practice emotional discipline. Instead of reacting in the heat of the moment, we can pause, pray, and choose a wiser response. So, The wisdom of Proverbs 27 is clear. We need authentic. Sharpening relationships, we need humility, contentment, diligence, and strong community. Let's close with a simple prayer. Lord, thank you for the gift of relationships. Give me friends who will sharpen me, and give me the courage and wisdom to sharpen others in love. Help me to be a person of character, diligence, and humility. Amen. As Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, two are better than one. Don't try to do life alone. Find your people, sharpen each other, and grow together. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who sharpens you. See you next time.